hijacking His Majesty's health. That's the consensus over here in London after Prince Harry did this. Morning, how are you? Nice to see you. Neil Sean here, for once inside a wonderfully warm studio. Now, as I'm sure you're very aware, this happened today, and this was, of course, Prince Harry out in Canada at the Invictus Games. Now, a lot of people are suggesting this is very difficult times for Harry because, of course, recently he decided to rebrand his Sussex brand and, more importantly, rename his children. And this comes at a rather opportune time, doesn't it? They're rebranding themselves, and both Harry and Meghan are very much focusing on how they can move forward, given the fact, of course, they've lost so many big deals, predominantly, of course, Spotify. Now, there's one area that everybody over here in London was simply waiting for, and it was this. As you recall, last week, as Prince Harry made this, as some people suggest, mercy dash over here to London to see his ailing father, His Majesty the King, King Charles III, a lot of people wanted to know exactly what went on in that very also brief meeting, minus, of course, Queen Camilla. Well, seemingly Harry had a lot to say, but more importantly, there's the other side of the coin as well. Would he and could he have done an interview by not mentioning his father's ill health? You can see and very much aware His Royal Highness Prince William, the Prince of Wales, just very fleetingly mentioned it at a recent charity event, basically thanking all the good well-wishers, not focusing at all on His Majesty's health. And there's a reason for this. King Charles himself doesn't really want this to become the focus. He really wants to see himself as a positive, out there, in-your-face king. As you can imagine, he hasn't really been in the role now that long, just over 9 months. Now, Harry, some people suggest, alongside Meghan, could be hijacking this, not really just for sympathy for themselves, but basically to put the predominance back on their brand. As we know, Harry himself said that this could in fact unify the family. According to sources over here inside palace walls, this could do a lot to unify the family, and more importantly for Harry, he's made yet another huge blunder. You will notice one thing though, this was once again all on Harry. No Meghan to be seen, seriously, because apparently she doesn't want to get involved in any more royal business. Very wise move indeed. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.